Hey guys, I want to let you know how excited I am to be able to come to you right now. I can't wait till Sunday, and that's why I'm making this video. First of all, I want to say a huge thank you to our church, our family, our friends who are part of Hope Hill Church, and for the way that you stepped up. Over the last month, we've been praying as a leadership team that God would help us get a great step forward as we start our 5th year of ministry together. Our church celebrating its 4th year anniversary. We looked back at the amazing things that God had done through us in our first 4 years, but knowing the huge things that are before us as we serve to glorify Him by impacting the community around us and seeing lives transformed by the loving power of Jesus Christ. And we challenged you as a church, as a community, to help us to get a great financial step forward. And I put before you a challenge to help us raise $30,000 in one day. And I want to just thank you so much for your questions, for your care, for your love. As we ended Sunday, by 11:50 p.m. that evening, our total raised for the day was $30,000. $30,409.36. That is just gigantic. I was shocked, to be honest. I prayed that God would help us to get there, but even I sometimes wonder if the goals that I am feeling like we should be trying to reach are sometimes too big. But as with everything we've done so far, we as a church, with your help, we've been able to exceed what God has laid on our hearts, the way we care, the way we love, the way we've come together to pull off even this love offering. And I want to let you know that even before we knew what amount of money we would bring in that day, this past Sunday, we prayed as a leadership, and we knew that in past years, as we have invested in helping build wells in Africa, as we have invested in helping rescue children from human trafficking, as we have sought to help church plants that are being planted in persecuted parts of the world, establishing a partnership in Pakistan and Cuba, we've been giving out and sending out resources to help ministry in other places. And this year, we felt like God was leading us to take 10% of what we were asking you to bring in and to give it back. Regardless of the amount of money that we were going to collect that day, we committed in our hearts that we were going to give to our church congregation and our community $3,000. And we did that by dividing it up into envelopes in different amounts and gave it back to you through a reverse offering. And to see the stories that are being posted of the ways that you guys have took that offering that we gave back to you, and the way that you are now investing those funds back into our community. Some of you are having friends and family match those funds. I know that one family took the money in their envelope, and 24 other people have already matched. They took a small amount, and it has just grown as they are investing back into the kingdom. And we're excited for what God's doing. We're excited for the way that this Love Does campaign has kicked off. And we're so excited to see what God is going to do as we go into this 5th year of ministry together. The fun has just begun. And we hope that more of you will get on board and join us to see that love doesn't just sit there. Love doesn't just think nice thoughts. Love does. Love gets in the game. Love acts. That's what Jesus did for us, and that's what He calls us to do for Him and through Him, is to touch lives with His love and help others come to see Him and know Him and His love for them. So thank you guys for the way that you're stepping up. I'm excited to see what God has for us as we continue to shine His love in this world around us. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. I'm excited. Let's see what happens.